collapsing. Let's see how Aurora responds.
Okay.
Okay, Akai is the answer, man.
I'm salivating. This is really good.
Yeah.
We're looking at the Guinevere skin. I hope it comes into the game. Aurora close up their draft with an Akai. This is a Demon Kite special.
I love this pickup by Aurora. You know, you guys know me. I'm an Akai guy all the way, but the fact that you even see a Guinevere on the other side, and if you're worried of getting word,
He's got many people to deal with. The final shot's going to be used, though. He does escape. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. Lansu will pick up the kill anyway, and now Light trying to retreat here, but that might just be a turtle in the hands of Twisted off of that kill of Edward, unless Demon Kite does something about it. Kaloi takes a shot, but MP will still get the turtle. Twisted, they'll go ahead and get in position, and now Turtle's held. Rampart dropped down, but MP will be fine. Edward taking a couple shots here. Lansu's going to jump in with the bravest fighter. Will take a couple claws. Kaloi jumps in with a Requiem, pushing them back with her fighting. They get pinned down with a heavy spin. Demon Kite gets a kill, and they'll back off for now. They got 2 bodies from Twisted, and it looks like they're going to be in a position to take this turtle. RORA pushing them back a little bit further. Lansu alongside Nasha are here. Final slash again as Demon Kite picks up that one, and they'll force off Nasha and Sean, and they fought for the turtle, and they got it.
Amazing response.
counter engage to that was perfect.
Edward jumping in. Switch migration again into the Requiem, and he should be taken out for this. A final slash. Oh, he's still alive. Edward makes it happen. This is what the Arlot has been doing time and time again. How did he survive?
He straight up zeroed them, man. What a play by Edward, and perfect timing and rotation as well by Yue.
That was before he built the Aura. Really good mechanics, have nothing against veteran experience. And now Kaloi gets caught here.
It's going to be used again. Kaloi on the run. Edward's going to jump in. Heavy spin's going to be able to lock down MP. A final slash going to be used too. They already get the Purify out from Nasha. He's trying to get away, but he has no space, so Rampart cuts him off. But they'll fight anyway. Kaloi does knock up through the spatial, but here's Domeng now firing off Rhapsodies and Sonatas. They'll only get MP out of all of that, but RORA wins that fight.
A little short on the...
and go in with the ultimate full blast. Edward shows up with a final slash out of nowhere to mess up the flow of the Obsidia.
Yep, it seems like Twisted Minds are short a Purify. Maybe just one. There's a jump on the Demon Kite. Does not result to anything. The pressure's just too much.
Whoa, too much damage coming out from Yue. MP's got to run. Demon Kite cuts him off, and he'll heavy spin back in. Double kill for Demon Kite. Edward wants to fight under the tier 2. They might just grab this turret and get ready for the next objective here, but easy kills for RORA on that one.
Too much reach. Even though they dive in, they just get blasted. And somehow, it looks like even though they're so up close, Yue can still land a really good
crashes into mid lane. Waves sink top and bottom. Twisted Minds. They have to deal with so much coming their way.
How do they make this happen, though, is, again, they have to watch the base turrets worked on. They're not going to go down yet. Maybe on this next wave, they're able to get this mid turret down, but they might just be forced into a fight. They're looking for Kaloi's going to be the one to jump in. Attraction Pulse already used as well. They do hold the turret, but MP is gone. Taken away from the team. There's a conceal from Light. They're going to force this turret up top. They want to take a base turret down here. Mid lane, still far away to push in. They've got the bottom wave, but RORA still doing work here.
Yeah, every time Twisted Minds engages, when Kaloi goes in, MP the King goes in, a Sanguine Claws is ready for Twisted Minds, that even though they want to help their frontliners, they can't.
Oh, Edward's got the flicker available. They're going to force that Rampart into the tech charge. Kaloi has to get out of there. A final slash is going to be used, and Nasha's gone too. A last-ditch effort from Twisted, trying to defend the base. They go in for it. Lansu still jumping in though, but it's a Maniac for Demon Kite. And it'll just be MP rolling on out. They've got the cannon minion there. They'll look for the end.
It's over.
Nothing that MP can do, and RORA will get a Maniac and game 1 in this best of 3.
Just shy of a 10K gold lead. The Northern Lights are first to the board, going to match point.
Perfect drafting by Aurora. Second pick Arlot alongside the
question for us to see what MP is going to put in the jungle.
Yeah, the thing is, if he goes Akai here, this is going to be tough to pull off. Fanny, even more difficult. I mean, you have a good catch, but I feel like that's going to be one of those Fanny games where similar to Ryzen, where at one point he's just you know, just clearing up minion waves.
Oh, this
no.
is old school MP.
Oh.
We're throwing back to MPL Cambodia. He won an MPL KH championship by playing Bane in the finals.
And I think this should be a Magic Bane.
I was gonna say, is this Magic Bane?
I have had reps, and in the jungle, you want him physical.
Physical?
Yeah.
All right.
Unless, again...
Winning it, at least he's keeping things close, that he's holding the crab.
Okay. So play here, Light. He's gonna take some damage. Glorious Pathway on the defense. Pops the Revitalize too. But the turtle's up. Everyone is going to be joining this fight. Dominkite as well joined this alongside. We're going to see a 5v5. Traction Pulse going to be able to catch Kaloi. He jumps, pops the Revitalize. He's going to go for Light again. They know he doesn't have an ult, so Light falls. First blood in the hands of Lansu. Edward buys some time. Demonkite will get the turtle. Dominkite jumps on in, but it looks
change in gold between them. And it's on significant parts of the map. The gold in the jungle. This is a fight waiting to happen.
Oh, Kaloi could be in trouble. Traction Pulse will bring him back. Can't even AOG on out. So a kill now in the hands of RORA plus a turret. These small little wins that they've been finding is giving them that small gold lead.
Aurora has all the initiative. They can pick fights. They can call for rotations. And Twisted Minds can only respond. I'd say when MP the King and Sean are ready, that's the only time they can fight. Light!
Deadliest catch on Light. Pops Revitalize and the Pathway. But will be taken out anyways.
Significantly more than you feel the presence of the Harith of Nausea.
Yeah, they might force this. Edward leading the charge. Infernal Pursuit. Kaloi's just taking a brunt of the damage. Trying to jump away, but Dominkite will get the kill anyway. And that's the big problem here for Twist. They're going to go anyway. Deadliest cast drop down. Edward has to flicker defensively. There's the Zaman force. Edward falls, but the mid turret is going to be worked on, and it goes down. So now all three tier 1s fall. Oh. Look at the damage again as MP is going to be able to fall. Kaloi could be next, but finally he's able to jump out with the Avatar of the Guardian, but they lost MP.
All right. It's unfortunate that we caught that.
Just from the Thorn Rose. Now Lord's going to charge in the base turret, down bot. They already got the Holy Shields. Twisted might have to just go for a Hail Mary play here. Summon Force into the Deadliest Cast, drop down. They'll clear out the Lord. But look at the shots here. Dominkite as well. They just want to get these base turrets. They'll take the mid one down. And they drop down the Glorious Pathway. MP's gone in an instant. And Rora taking down the bottom turret. Twisted with 4 members. They'll just try to defend. I don't think they can actually end the game just yet, though.
Okay, I'm convinced it really is just the innate immobility of a Bane.
Yeah, and it really looked like Twisted Minds were sort of like autopiloting in that scenario. You did not have to lose members there.
All right, they're going to flicker out of UA here. They're trying to hold on to this last base turret. Now Kaloi gets taken out. Lansu on the run. He's in trouble. Demonkite will clear that up. A double for Demonkite. Even with MP back, does he just throw out the Deadliest Catch to try to stall him out? But it's just way too much. RORA again in an instant under the 11-minute mark. Will go for the wipeout if they can. But there it is. Game 2 is theirs. Another dominant win for RORA.
The drum bellows as the Northern Lights shine. A flashbang of a win over Twisted Minds.
And they get closer and closer to matching the record of the team that defeated them in the grand finals of season 14. 13-1 is looming, and Aurora is glowing. They are too damn good.
Usual play to Twisted Minds. They tried some things tonight, but it seemed like they are still reeling from their last series that went all the way against Team Liquid.
The Bane, man. I was hoping to see something